thing we did. All right, so last night, actually the whole vibe of this one, of what we did, was from a movie called Breakin'. So definitely check out a movie called Breakin', where the people in there is Turbo, Ozone, Poppin' Taco, Poppin' Pete were the ones that we were focusing on. All right, so before we went into anything, I start off with this drill called the 8 positions of popping. So I want you to check this out real quick. So you hold your hands out like this. And this is going to be number 1. I actually learned this from there's a teacher, I think his name is Tommy Chan, where he, like on one of his curriculum videos, he offered like different ways to pop, right? So we'll do these. There's 8 different ones. It starts out here. This is 1, and you do the hit, squeeze your muscles, turn it. 2, squeeze the muscles. 3, squeeze it there. 4, squeeze it there. 5, right there. 6, turn it. 7, and 8. Boom. So again, right here, elbows kind of bent like this. Boom. And I'll do doubles. So like for a whole song that lasts maybe 3 minutes long, I'll do double. So we'll hit twice. So it'll be like 1, 2, switch, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then, like sometimes I'll go like a whole 3-minute song doing doubles, but then sometimes I'll go back and do singles. So you do the same thing. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. And what you want to focus on there, you want the arm, you want to see the arm hits. So while, as a teacher, once you teach them this, this kind of popping movement, you want to walk around, you want to look for the triceps hitting, right? You don't want so much the wrist kind of flicking like this. You want to stay away from any hits that kind of go like this. And another thing that you want to watch for as a teacher when you're running these popping drills, make sure that they're not grooving this. Just not like, sometimes I'll go around and some of the students will be like here and just kind of grooving it. You want them to practice, isolating the muscles, boom, 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 and come to complete stops each time. For this particular one though, yesterday I had them sit down because what I've seen like in some of the drills when they do these, they'll be, instead of doing a leg pop, like when you bend your knees, you squeeze your quads real hard, they will start bouncing, right? Especially, I mean, if you go like 3 minutes long, they're gonna start getting bored, you know what I mean? So they start kind of going like this. So I had them sit down where you can only use your upper body. So again, here's the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it goes out like that. All right, so we'll do that. Maybe doubles one whole song, do another song, singles, but the main thing is a drill. So you just want them to keep the arms moving. All right, so we did that. Then after that, we went into, the first thing was a wave that moves like this, right? Now again, this is for intermediate dancers, right? For your intermediate dancers that have already done the 12-part wave, which is knuckles, fist, wrist, elbow, shoulder, chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fist, knuckles, out. That's how you do the wave and you turn the party out. It's like that, y'all. Hey, you know that song. All right, right? So they've already done that. It's the same wave, but it's going backwards. So it's like double shoulders, double elbow, double wrist, double fist, double knuckles, and out. And not only is it going, it's not even going straight out like that. It's moving like this. All right, so we worked on these waves. Then we start doing them opposite, like this. So you got a wave, you got a wave, you got a wave, like that. And then it was the introduction to the Cobra wave. And we did the Cobra wave 2 different ways, where the arms go outside, like this, and then the arms go inside, like that, right? So here's how I showed it to them. The first foundation of the Cobra wave is you want to go back to the old school, and you want to show them the isolations of the shoulders, going like this one will be left, out, right, and back, right? It's old school, jazz isolation, body control, boom, boom. But that is the foundation of the Cobra, right? Because if you take that same thing, shoulder, chest, shoulder, contract, now you got waves going the opposite way, kind of like this. Now when you do it at the same time, so say I'm coming out of this wave and I go, whoom, 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 whoom. So inside my body's rolling. And for some of the younger students, I don't have a song yet dealing with the cobra, but for the younger students, you've already went through the wake up song. And do a body roll, oh, 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 oh. Come on, we have not done this though. So maybe I'll do a song kind of working with that isolation. But for your intermediate students, if they've done that, they're used to doing body rolls, you're here. So we went out, had them start off with their arms crossed, boom, they came out and they stepped into it. So it was like they were here, and they came, gah, boom, gah, boom, gah. And there's still these rolling, take away the arms, shoulders, add the arms, you're here. So it's an outside cobra. Inside, they're going like this. Boom. Oof. And you have them, it kind of moves in a circle. Boom. 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 Like that. All right, so here, arm waves. Inside of it is shoulder, chest, shoulder, back, shoulder, chest, shoulder, back, digging the arms down there to get the cobra. Now that right there, it took about 15, 20 minutes because the technique in that alone, being able to either wave this way or this way while the body's rolling. And then once they got that, I was like, now I want you to add an isolation in there. So on the 1 and the 3, so I wanted to go boom, 2, 3, or no, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Isolation, boom, full body hit, but it's going while they're doing the cobra. All right, so outsides, insides, notice they're moving opposite and shoulders. What else? So another one we did was open, like hits, and we had the hands open. So it'd be like boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, ta. Take it low and high, then low. And keeping that rhythm, ba, ba. But again, you're squeezing the muscles. Lean with it, boom, doom, 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 right? And then one more wave we worked on yesterday was, it's like a shock wave, but they're going out. So Bruno, in the movie Breaking, or Poppin' Taco, I'm also going to do a podcast on this with the link in there. I kind of decode and break down the first battle scene of the movie Breaker, because in there's some foundations that we can use. So it's like this. He's traveling from one side of the circle to the other. He took this wave, right? Not a cobra wave, just straight up and down, but he put a vibration to it. So it's like, I had the students shake, and you can't see this really on there, but if you ball your fist up and kind of shake your muscles like as hard as you can, you get that type vibe, which would be an animation or a quick strobe, where it's like, so we worked on that, where I have him go. The rhythm was da 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 doom doom, da 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 doom doom, da 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 doom doom. Fast. Of course, it's Halloween, so we did like a Halloween dubstep mix. If you want to get that, I'll send the link to you. So just send me a DM, I'll send you the link to it. But it was like ba ba boom, ka doom, ba ba boom, ka doom. That's how we were hitting. Up, 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 down, down, do do do, down, down, do do do, down, down. Kind of like that. So they did that. Then we took a wave, waved it to the mouth. This is technique-wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're in the mouth. Took it up, boom. Take it down, isolate, cat, cat, boom. Back down, and then a full body shock wave comes out like that. Still sticking to foot, body, shoulders, elbow, wrist, fist, knuckles out. So now you put the set together, they go 2, 2, low, low, hit, hit, intermediate popping waving. So the foundation of it comes from knuckles, fist, wrist, elbow, shoulder, chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fist, knuckles out. That's how you do wave and you turn the body up. Double. Back in. And then shockwave. Squeeze your muscles. Bring them out. To there. So that was the technique move we did yesterday. We worked on some floor stuff, but I just want to deal with the upper body today. All right, so again, recap, go back to the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then open hands. And when you do that, like if I lean this way, I teach them to use their back leg. Boom, bah, boom, bah, to get the hit. Then we go cobra outside, cobra inside, and then animation walk. Do 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 ka ka do 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 ka ka. All right, so those are the technique moves for the day. Keep working on, they're drills. Like I think I posted this. I think it was on Instagram. There was an article by Steezy. Definitely look up Steezy. They got some good articles on popping, working on getting your popping skills, better every day and stronger every day. But it said that popping is a technique, and you're not going to learn it overnight. You have to drill it, drill it, drill it. So dance teachers, if you're watching this, watch the replay, go back, do it again. Once you learn it, then you can walk around and kind of correct them. Just make sure that they're squeezing the muscles that they're hitting.